Hey, my name is Erica Gray, and I'm the creator of the TP Creative Challenge, where I'm trying to make $1 million in 1 year only using affiliate links of toilet paper. At the end of this journey, I'll be donating all the profits of that $1 million to 10 different charities of your guys' choice. Today is day 87 of the challenge. It is March 28th, 2025. If you guys have been keeping up with these vlog videos, you would know that today our family is going to go to the coast. It is kind of like the last weekday of spring break, so we're going to utilize that as a family. So this morning is going to be very busy and trying to get as much content, as much business stuff done, so that way I'm not super stressed out when I get home because I don't know what time we're going to get home. It could be all the way at bedtime, it could be only in like a few hours, I don't know. But again, making sure priorities are straight, making sure we're not falling behind, staying organized, good time management. I have been up since about 7:30 this morning. It is about almost 10 a.m. It is like 9:30-ish, somewhere in between that range. I have done, hair and makeup. I will be packing all the coast beach stuff and my tripod as well so I can film some creative ideas on the coast. I also am going to attempt to work out this morning before we go. It just depends on my son. He has been coughing a whole lot more. I think the allergies are sadly just getting to him really, really good. I gave him some allergy medicine, but it hasn't really helped anything yet. I might give him some Tylenol and see if that helps with his coughing too, to help relieve him of that. He just looks kind of tired, and I keep checking in with him like, hey, are you okay? And he says yes, but I can tell he just kind of is just getting a little worn out because the coughing is just so much. Like, these allergies, man, are just ridiculous. So if acupuncture works for me, who knows? Maybe I'll try it on my son next and see if he can get a little bit of relief as well. For me, I have noticed that the allergies have been getting a little bit more worse because before it was just a little scratchy in my lungs. Now I am getting more phlegm in like my throat and my chest for coughing. Definitely not coughing anywhere near as much as my son, but I am occasionally. So yeah, trying to get ahead of the staying freaking allergy season hopefully is very short lived. I'd rather have just be intense and short versus really, really drawn out and mild. So again, taking care of our health, trying to eat as much nutrition stuff as I can, lots of probiotics, drinking lots of water. I have air filter like fans in all the rooms to kind of help circulating and cleaning the air. I think that's been helping with a better night's sleep because when it was off last night, I could definitely tell the difference, which was crazy. The air just felt so much more drier and like my breath had to fight more for it, which is really weird. But then the second I turned that filter on, about like 5 minutes in, I was good. So allergies are just weird. The human body is just weird. So it's just as best as you can to get to know yourself, know what your weaknesses are, and how to pivot and adapt so that way you are stronger and can conquer whatever comes your way. On the business front today, it will be just the basics, but again on the beach, I do plan to just film more extra content just like for fun and just kind of show that side of me. And again, more on the TikTok side of things. Like I said before, I have been so far as challenge more Instagram focused first and then all the other platforms. Like right now, I think I'm going to start shifting to having more fun and be more TikTok focused. Again, Instagram will be more the actual challenge base where I'll make the content in there. But when it comes to like all the other more like fun stuff, creative stuff, motivation, knowledge, I'm gonna do that through TikTok and then post everywhere else. So we're gonna try that strategy for a little bit. Again, all platforms are different. All of them have different algorithms, different strategies of what they like and what they don't like. And it really is just trial and error. The algorithm changes all the time. I follow I think his name's Brock Johnson, and he just met with the head of Instagram. And apparently there's this whole new algorithm that just got released that people don't even know everyone yet. And it just goes to show there's always something going on. And so to keep up with the algorithm is just kind of pointless. It's more about just knowing your people, knowing how you want to serve, and attracting that right audience and making them want to stay because of the value you can share. If you have great value, it doesn't matter what algorithm comes and goes. That value will attract the right people. And like literally right after I stopped this last video clip, I thought in my head like, oh, all those other social media coaches and gurus were probably telling me like, Erica, there are strategies that work. Erica, like that, and like Yeah, probably when they're watching this video, there is. And give it like a couple months from now while rewatching this video, and then it probably won't. So it changes so much. There's no for sure evergreen social media strategy other than great value, a trending audio, and being consistent with when you post each day. That's about it. That's the only thing that all the crazy algorithm changes, the new features that they have, all that stuff doesn't matter. And hate me if you want if you are a social media coach. Because again, from my experience, I've done courses with social media coaches and I've done what they've said and they work probably about like 2 or 3 months, like amazing, and then they just crash. And so again, it wasn't more about the value back then. I was trying all the tricks, and now it's like it's about the value. And you attract the right audience with the great quality of value you have to share. Because then it doesn't matter what comes, what goes. It's how you have a solid foundation no matter what. And some of you, I don't know if I've really said this in the beginning, other than this challenge of like what I actually do. And that is, I help people create their online business based off of the skills and knowledge that they know. So it's about creating your own online courses, your own guides, your own digital products. I'm a digital creator. And I want people to believe in themselves. And it's also teaching them how to automate it with AI because AI is the future. It's about working smarter, not harder. It's about working about the quality value that you have and not trading your time for money. And again, when I discovered the space, my like mind just like blew up with all the possibilities. And I want to share that with everybody and also showcase that you can do charity stuff and still make profit. And it's not like that you're losing money. It's actually building your brand in the long run and making you a trustworthy person. And again, this challenge is going to prove that. It's going to show that, like, dude just gave away $1 million. Girl is crazy. But it's going to show, like, wow, she has a good heart. Wow, she's so giving. Like, I wonder what else she can give. Like, what other knowledge that I can, like, soak up from her? And that's just one of the many things going on in my mind. Like, it's about building the personal brand, it's about giving back, it's about motivating other people, what's possible. Like, there's so many different reasons of why I'm doing it. There's also other reasons of things like I'm going to do in the future after this, that it has to go like this gets done first, then this gets done, and then this gets done. And it has to be an order of operation. And again, I'm really excited about the future because, and even right now, just because of all the possibilities and building something that's yours. It's so much more rewarding when you build something that's like from the ground up, that's yours. No one can take it away. And yeah, so that's kind of what I do. I'm a digital creator. I help people utilize the skills and knowledge that they have and turn it into digital products so that they can make money online and do it on automation so that way they can have more time to do whatever they want and do it wherever they want. It's pretty great. So I gotta wrap it up because I'm going to be filming 2 more content ideas before we leave. Also gotta get all the stuff packed for the beach because it's very sandy and so I gotta have extra clothes, diapers, wipes, snacks. Gotta pack the stroller for my youngest because that way she's not running off because she's in that phase where she's just like run and be crazy, explore everything. And the town that we're going to has a lot of cars and a lot of traffic. And with it being spring break, there's going to be a lot of people. So I want to make sure that she is the most protected. And yeah, and it also has storage on it too. So if we go shopping, we have that there too as well. And making sure medicine for my son, and yeah, I gotta go check on him one more time, see if we can go to the gym here in the next like 30, 40 minutes and make sure all the other kids are awake. They, annoyingly, with all the girls sleeping together, they stay up super late and just play in the bedroom, which makes them wake up late. But again, it's spring break, it's not school season, so I don't really care as long as they're all happy. And yeah, it's gonna be a great day. I'm really excited. The weather is opening up here in town. It is blue sky right now. Hopefully, it stays that way. It rained a lot yesterday. I'm hoping they do not take that energy to the coast, and that is beautiful over there. I gotta look at the weather after this too, probably. On the gratitude front, of course, I'm grateful for my husband, his love, his support, always reposting my content. He's just super sweet and supportive. I'm grateful for my kids and that they're super sweet and they're kind and giving. I'm grateful for family and friends that, again, support, show up, comment, share everything. It's super sweet. I'm grateful for God and His guidance and His support and testing me in whatever way I need to. I'm grateful for overall good health. Like, my back is sore. I don't know why I keep waking up with like a clenched jaw and like chest pain. I think it's just stress, because if it was anything serious, they talk about like if you were to stretch or anything, you wouldn't have relief. But if I like stretch like completely overly on the back of my shoulder, then it like goes away. So I think it's just stress related. So that's on my to-do list too, is trying to get better at stress management. And it's not necessarily this challenge. This challenge actually is not that stressful for me. I think it's just mom life. 4 kids, they're all in the toddler phase. They all talk a lot now. They're all more expressive. They are more physically able, climbing, running, doing all that stuff. So it just keeps me on my toes, and I just know it's the season of life I'm in. So if I can adapt through this and I can do this challenge, have an online business and do all of it, I'm pretty sure later in life, like, I can conquer anything. Like, it's just about pushing yourself past your limits. Again, becoming more aware of your body, taking care of your body. So that's why I'm extra trying to like look up more recipes that are healthy, smoothies that I can make in the morning, work out more, just things that will help keep me strong, keep me in shape, and keep me going. Because that's the only thing that I would say, it's not a downside, but something to like be aware of, is like when you have an online business or any business, you are the business. So you have to take care of yourself and be on the offense, not the defense. The quote or phrase today that just popped in my head is very simple. It's just, in God's time. And again, it comes down to patience. It comes down to showing up daily and just staying consistent and finding something you can do to progress you a little forward, a little more each and every day. And you may not know exactly what that looks like right away. Like, even for this challenge, I keep doing things like, yeah, emailing, DMing, posting content each day. And that again was like the basic of this challenge of like, I want to be all for free, so like no one has an excuse that, oh, it costs to start a business. Like, you can start from zero, all on social media. And I wanted to show that, yeah, it's like organic marketing. I'm not running ads, I'm not doing anything crazy out of the ordinary. It's just simply showing up on social media and any way I can, and doing things where, again, it's all free. It's not like some crazy over the top secret strategy. It's very straight to the point. Post on social media, DM, email, like that. I keep debating about trying to do a giveaway if I can get maybe something in the future. Again, I think I'm not going to pull that trigger yet. It's going to be something maybe day 150 to 200, where it's like getting more in a pressure cooker, where if it's not where I want to be yet, then maybe I'll try to do that strategy next. But again, it's just saying, like, in God's time, like, I can't predict the future. This thing could pop off tomorrow. It could pop off day 350, which is scary, but anything's possible. Like I said, I've seen people make $1 million in one day. I've seen people make it in a week. So in God's time, only He knows. And there was this other quote, saying ish. I don't know if it's scripture or if it's just like a general saying, really talk about, oh, tell God your plan and He'll laugh at you, or something like that. And that's kind of what this is. I had this vision, I have this plan, but ultimately it's in God's time. He only knows what's going to happen, where it's going to lead me. But ultimately, it's just me having to take that daily action and show up. So as long as you can show up daily, it compounds 1% every single day. And again, it's be really cool to look back after 365 days and see how far I've come. Not just in the business sense, but as like personal growth too, and like family growth and relationships and networking, like all that stuff. So again, in God's time, remember that with whatever you do, take the pressure off yourself, but still show up daily and let go, let God. So I took my dog out to the bathroom while I'm in here, again, trying to multitask in a way. So she's barking right now, so it's time to let her back in. But I keep wanting to say it every single time. I am so, so grateful for you showing up here. You are seen, you are heard, you matter, and you are valued. And if you have not done so yet, please subscribe to this channel. I would really deeply appreciate you joining the family and joining this journey and helping a girl out. If you haven't done so yet and you have ideas wrapping in your brain, please let them out in the comment section of any creative ideas that you can add to this challenge. Comment any questions you may have about affiliate marketing, personal branding, personal growth and mindset, anything online business that you may have questions about. Again, I'm an open book. I love to help people. It literally makes my heart so happy. And I hope you guys, again, depending where you live, are having a great rest of your spring break. Otherwise, have a great weekend tomorrow, and I will see you tomorrow.